night, and the Midianite army flees, and they begin to fight against each other. The Lord turns them against each other, and Israel pursues them and defeats them. All right, that's where the Sunday school story of Gideon ends. All right? Now, you may or may not know the rest of the story. The judges were men who were mightily used by God, but many of them were very, very flawed men. After the victory against Midian, the people want Gideon to be king. And here's what he says in chapter 8, verse 23. Gideon said to them, I will not rule over you, and my son will not rule over you. The Lord will rule over you. All right. Now, this is one of the things that's distinctive about Israel. The nations around Israel, they have kings that rule over them. All right, but Israel at this time is a nation that is ruled directly by Yahweh himself. And so far, so good in terms of this response from Gideon. But then later, Gideon has a son. And he names him Abimelech. Now, it's an odd name to give a son, especially after what Gideon had said here about being king. Abi in Hebrew means my father, and Melech is the word for king. My father is king, is the name of his boy. There's also something else that Gideon did. Judges 8:27 says, and Gideon made an ephod of these things that he collects, and put it in his city in Orpha, and all Israel whored after it there, and it became a snare to Gideon and to his family. We don't know exactly what that was. It could have been a garment of some sort that was worn, or it could have been some kind of idol with a garment over it. But in either case, the man whom God had used to save Israel then leads them into illicit worship. A number of years ago, a lady named Patsy Claremont wrote a book that she entitled, God Uses Cracked Pots. That is true. I don't think that she originated that phrase. But it is true, and we see this in the book of Judges, right? And sadly, when Gideon dies, the people again go after Baal.